this game again. So yeah,
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
excuse me, don't interrupt me while I'm doing my intro. God, people these days. So you guys, you guys seem to enjoy the last video, so decided to get straight into it again. Alright. Here we go. Oh shit. Don't close it!
Maybe
okay. Alright, I thought she was going to close it behind her, then I was about to fucking kill her. Guys, I'm sorry if you don't like swearing in my YouTube videos, but like, that is just me. I don't like putting it out there and all that, so I'm just saying, yeah.
But if she never told me about an uncle...
Oh god, guys.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
True.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Shh. Me doing a YouTube video. Hi, yeah, well I have like 4 hours, don't I? Hi. What?
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
What are you looking for? Your iPad? No, I have no idea. It might be on my windowsill. I doubt it is. Retail, guys.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Oh, probably have mine.
And found out what happened to everyone in this. But now I know I think the stories themselves might be true.
Oh, wait, yeah, guys, I kind of skipped a part, but you'll see what's going to happen.
So much in a family
I think it's this bit.
We made it real.
No, actually, no, I saw this bit. Yeah, because I dreamt of like her like getting ran over by a train. Back
I
into
don't know
dream.
if I should even be writing this.
Lovely view, guys. Gotta admit, innit? Lovely view. It's a beautiful game.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
That's a bit tight, but sometimes maybe.
But I thought you should know about your family.
My family? What? No, my family's alive. Yeah, do you know? Sorry guys for eating on camera.
And the history you're a part of.
What's in the middle of the ocean? I don't know where to even go. I think about went the wrong way.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yes, I am literally lost. You are right.
I think the people in these stories believed them.
Okay, I have to
for
go there.
what that's worth.
By the way guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button in the face and make sure to subscribe for near enough daily content.
And when you look at the house...
Guys, this will probably be the only YouTube video today, but I might do one at like 10 o'clock.
And madness.
I don't
Any
really
of
know
it
though.
seems possible.
We'll see. Depends. This house does definitely not look creepy at all. Holy shit. Oh wait, this is the exact same house. Oh no man, I'm just in like the back garden. Can I go through here? Hello, anyone there? Hello. I'm meant to go there.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Okay, you have a cemetery? Okay, I would not like to live on the cemetery. That is creepy.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but...
It's okay to be a lesbian.
Made me more... 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Aww. That's insane.
Sven built the house.
Wait, who's this? Wait! This is the creator of the game. Well, this is one of the game title. Oh my god! Cliffhanger. No, I'm joking.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
This
My
is
mom
Odin.
was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Yeah, excuse me, was far. Odin. Odin was far.
She could see it
Yeah,
poking
please
out of the
tell me,
water
okay,
at low
never mind.
tide.
I'm joking, guys. Wait, what's that? There's something flashing, and how convenient this is here.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's her old house. Oh.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh
But the
damn,
older
guys!
I get, the more I can
If
see where
you
my mom
feel
was coming
like
from.
you're gonna cry in this story,
Her dad had been pretty
then
strict, but it wasn't enough to save her
just hit the
brothers.
like button.
She was just
I'm
trying
joking.
to do better.
I know this can get sad, but it can get real happy now. And that's our best part of stories.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything
Treehouse!
out for myself. But looking back on it now,
Guys, if you didn't see the last episode, I was a cat, I was a bird, and I kept on eating people, and this is where I was in the last finger. It was weird.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Bloody hell. I want to come in general. What's haunted? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, we're safe. Are we going up here? Hello to people who's watching. Hello, thank you for joining the stream today. Really appreciate it. And I have no idea where to go. Oh, up here. Me blind, guys. I'm literally
I
blind.
never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Did you?
They were both pretty intense.
Okay, that is creepy. Oh, what have they done to that dove? I have no idea what animals that is. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. Another story. Let me read it. Wow, a random picture.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off. Not quite.
I'm over here, Dad.
Just need to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can hit the road.
I have no idea what to do.
What?
Perfect.
There we go.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I have no idea what to do now. Oh.
Aw.
I'm taking a picture of him. Maybe I have to get them all in a circle. Sure, not.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great...
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Picture of what?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
I'm over here, Dad.
Oh, I have to take a picture of him. Oh.
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Aww.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Wow, that is a real picture. What's in here?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Okay, that fake baby is a bit creepy.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
You can't just leave your son in the bathroom alone. That's a bad
Sam,
move.
I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his
Yeah, guys, I'm actually controlling these.
whatever it was he saw.
Circles. Boom, 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 boom. Down. Number one.
Sure made him happy.
Let me up, ducks. Oh, I need that. Wait.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand.
Did he drown?
About Gregory. About everything.
Is this how babies swim now?
But I know what happened wasn't her fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Calm me, Mom.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. I can't imagine what it was like. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sorry about that. Skipped a little speech. Whee. Do I need to go back up there? I think I do. Quick. Strengthen that arm, bloody hell. Come on, get some muscles going. No man, I think I'm meant to go down here. Oh.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
A bit too much wind.
Yep.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
That is rude.
The wind picked up, and panic
He's a
faces
mute little
appeared
boy.
and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Let me in. ha ha ha.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the
Oh,
tender
God.
that had proved the
Help me!
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Me. Us.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
What do I do now? Did I miss something, chat? I might go back through because it's normally like a storytell. Yeah, I'm gonna go back through to see if I missed anything. I really have no clue what to do. No. I really have no idea.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Found it. Guys, I might call my friend again in this episode because I have no idea what to do. Right, yeah. Give me 2 minutes. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hi, I literally have no idea what to do on this game.
Where are you at right now?
I'm at the bit where like I've just done all this like where like the baby and the mummy areas.
Alright. Have you tried looking for a book?
A book? No.
I think if you... Is there stairs anywhere? Like, look around everywhere. If you see any. Do you?
No.
Okay. Maybe go through that door then. Have you been through that door? Just there.
The stream's a bit behind.
Yeah, not that door. Yeah, the other. Yeah, I know. Go the other door. Yeah, behind you.
Alright.
Yeah, that door.
No, you can't.
Can you not try that door then, the wooden one? See if you can. Can you not do anything?
Nope.
I'm not sure then.
Oh,
is there any stairs outside?
126. Right. Right, guys, I'm doing my vlog here in my brand new mansion. Yeah, a $6 million mansion with my brand new camera. This is a HT4. No, I'm joking. Right. Anything outside?
Yeah, try anything outside.
No, nothing.
Downstairs. There you go. Have you tried to go down the ladder?
I came from here.
Oh, right, come back. Maybe you missed something downstairs, maybe.
And maybe I missed something in that baby area, but like I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know, try.
Maybe it's like in here. I am literally stuck, guys. And hello, third person who's watching. Thank you for joining the stream today. And if you know what to do on this bit, I have no idea because I'm trapped. I've done all this bit. It's so weird. You know, every single time it says to come over here, but then I can't do it because I've already done it. In the trash? No. Maybe I missed something up here. Do you have any clue? No. Found it.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation.
Alright, yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Bye.
Lewis was born a year
Right.
later.
Oh, that took forever.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house
Probably
had to
going
get a
past
little
that
bigger, but
12 times.
Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Oh.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
That wind's bad.
When Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
It looks like blood on the floor. What's this? Okay. Here's on a note.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Wow.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Let's go back down, I guess.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Right, I came from here, right? So I'm also upstairs.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's definitely not because of this isn't in his room. Guys, if you know what this is, comment down below.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way around.
Guys, please do
new.
not ask me how I'm doing this both at once. No, look, I'll stop playing in this environment.
And
then I'll
toads.
start again.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery, but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately
it's so
push on.
well hard. I had to do two at once now.
New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
What game am I playing right now? Am I still playing this game which I was before? Or,
my imagination is as real as my body,
game.
he told me.
Literally.
It was
What the
hard
hell?
to argue with him.
Am I now in reality? Okay, that's blood.
He began to forget the world we know.
It's a new game called
I think
Kings
it pained
and
him to remember
Fish.
Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Who the hell's that? Is that me? When I was just cutting the fish?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him.
No, let me out. No. No.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
You will never win.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
I want to go back. No, I'm going back. No, I'm joking. I am the king of this world. Everyone better obey me, or you're all going to die. Easy as that. And if you all obey me, you all get £1 trillion. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Forget about PewDiePie. I am the #1 on YouTube. No one can defeat me. I am the one and only king. Bow down to your royal leader.
Dumb down his head.
Hello, Brad. What?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed
Kill
by
me!
all of us.
I
who
will
know
kill
him.
you, you motherfuckers!
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, thanks. I am him. I am him. Didn't you know I am? Well, these people are fake. Fucking hell. Right, back to the real game. What was he doing again? Oh yeah, right.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
What are you on about? No, I didn't. Oh, she's fucking big. She meant I wanted some. So I'm allowed to smoke some propane. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, sorry. I just started to sneeze. Yeah, sorry, I just have something up my nose. Ah. felt so weird. It's all about the bass, about the bass. Here we go, here we go. Wow, good start then. I remember the time, fall in love. Anything in here? Just my laptop. Look at the door. Look at the top of his head. Okay. No, fuck you. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my phone. Yeah, I talk to myself. Okay. I think I might miss something again because normally the storyline just carries on. Let me go back. I remember the time I fell in love with you. Oh no, baby, do you wanna fuck with me? JK. Like, if I do this.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I think I might have missed something. Here comes Maggie off Homer Simpson. Off Homer Simpson, I mean The Simpsons. Oh, yeah, I did miss something.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Well, I don't.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh,
maybe it should have come sooner.
This is quite sad, actually.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Follows a knife then. It was a feather. Oh, I think this is her bedroom. It is.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
She died.
The last Finch left alive.
Why?
Until I found out about you.
I loved her, even though she wasn't my mum, but yeah, still.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
My eyes are open.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, well, I can go forward. Oh,
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be
I've never even met
amazed
you, but
that
I'm
any of us
sorry.
ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Is that me? Am I that little boy? Alright, so this is based off a true story. Wow. Alright, so guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button in the face and make sure to subscribe. But, sorry, this is the end of this episode. Even though I only did 2 episodes of it, if another one comes out, I will be making sure to do one. But, for now, see you all next time. Goodbye.